People are so comfortable in their disrespect. That's crazy to me. Um, so we all inherited something from our ancestors. I grew up not even talking about ancestors and all like that. Like that sounded kind of witchy, when I was growing up. So we never really talked about ancestors. But the truth is, they're just the people that came before us. And, we all have them. And, the reason that when a black person hears a loud bang, they're startled and their first response is flight is because of things that have happened to our ancestors. And so there are things that are passed down from our ancestors to us, whether we like it or not. And he has a distaste for black people passed down from his ancestors, and it's just oozing through his pores. And the sad part is that at his healthy age, he hasn't bothered to take the time to sit with that and figure out where and fix it and correct it, because that's embarrassing for him to act that way on TV. We say men aren't emotional. That was such an emotional, childish, like petty type move. The vice president of the United States, like that's an office to be respected. And if you have an opportunity to meet that person, you shake their hand, whether you agree with their politics or not. Even if I met, or even when I meet Trump, I'll shake his hand. I mean, maybe, well, with him, it's like the poop stuff, as long as, but, I would shake it, just maybe wash immediately after, but I'm not going to disrespect the office, and not only that, but even people, when they like in the old days, before they would duel, they would shake hands, and they were getting ready to kill each other. And they would still shake hands. So, we all have inherited things from our ancestors. Black people and white people, all of us, we've all inherited things. And it's your responsibility to sit with those things and see if they're still relevant, if they're things that you need to carry with you, if they're things that you need to pass on to your children, or if you need to stop it, because everything that was inherited does not need to be passed on, right? Some things we need to correct and change. Some things we want to pass on, but some things, you know what? My family's always done it this way, but we're going to switch that up now. Yeah, because I want the next generation to look different. So we're going to be different. But so it's funny because I hear a lot of black people doing all this work, but white people, you guys inherited a lot of things as well. And not good things. Like you inherited all this internal anger and hate, and that's why you're so aggressive and aggressively racist. You're not just passive, you're aggressive with it. And you really need to dig into that and sit with that and figure out why and correct it, because black people aren't your enemy. And you've been lied to and used, quite frankly, because the real enemy is getting away scot-free while you guys are busy looking at us. Like, if we could get on one page, we could probably really do some work here. But anyways, I just saw him, disrespect her that way. And I just, men never cease to amaze me. But women are emotional. Imagine that. All right, carry on.